Welcome to Metabolic Reboot 50+, where we uncover the metabolic truths others won't tell you. If you're eating right, moving more, yet your belly fat stubbornly clings on and your energy crashes by midday, you're not alone and you're definitely not failing. The frustrating truth is, after 50, your metabolism isn't just slowing down. It's playing by a completely different set of hormonal rules. So why does your weight stubbornly hang around your midsection, no matter how clean you eat? The answer lies deeper than calories or exercise. It's hidden in an often overlooked organ that's actually a hormonal powerhouse, your liver. Yes, your liver isn't just about detox or digestion, it's a key player in balancing the hormones that control fat storage, insulin sensitivity, and even stress responses. This means that the old diet tricks no longer work because they miss the liver's critical role in managing your hormones after 50. Today, we're going to shine a light on why your liver is the silent metabolic hero or villain that's either helping or sabotaging your weight loss and energy. Once you understand this, you'll see the new rules for rebooting your metabolism with clarity and confidence. If you're still battling belly fat and energy crashes after trying every diet and workout, it's time to shift focus from what you're eating to how your body processes it, starting with your liver. This isn't just about a filter for toxins. Your liver is a hormone regulator powerhouse that many overlook when it comes to weight and energy after 50. Here's the aha moment: your liver controls how your body responds to insulin, the hormone responsible for managing blood sugar, and it also helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that notoriously packs fat around your belly. When your liver's function is compromised or overwhelmed, it disrupts this delicate hormone balance. This imbalance leads to insulin resistance and elevated cortisol levels that keep your metabolism stuck in fat storage mode, no matter how much you exercise or cut calories. You've probably heard that insulin resistance is a problem mostly linked to diabetes. But the truth is, insulin resistance usually starts quietly in the liver long before blood sugar spikes show up on your tests. Your liver becomes fatty or inflamed from years of stress, poor food choices, and aging changes, and that makes it less effective at clearing insulin from your bloodstream. The result? Your pancreas pumps out more insulin, your fat cells get the signal to hoard energy, and your belly fat expands like a stubborn fortress. At the same time, chronic stress triggers your adrenal glands to release cortisol, which signals your liver to produce glucose, sugar, for immediate energy. If this response runs unchecked, your liver floods your bloodstream with sugar, driving insulin even higher and creating a vicious cycle of fat storage and energy crashes. But here's the empowering part: your liver is incredibly resilient and responsive to proper care. By focusing on liver-supporting foods, managing stress, and avoiding hidden metabolic toxins, you can reset this hormonal balance. This will unlock your metabolism's ability to burn fat and stabilize energy without starving yourself or chasing the latest diet trend. This is why focusing on your liver is the game changer you've been missing. It's no longer enough to just eat less and move more. You need to support this vital organ that orchestrates your entire hormonal symphony. When your liver thrives, your insulin sensitivity improves, cortisol levels normalize, and your stubborn belly fat finally starts to melt away. Understanding this gives you a new lens to evaluate your food choices, lifestyle habits, and stress management. It's the insider secret that explains why traditional dieting fails after 50 and opens the door to sustainable metabolic freedom. Now that you know why your liver is the hidden key, the next step is to learn exactly what you can do each day to reboot its function and reclaim your energy and shape. Stick around, because the new rules for your metabolism start here. If your metabolism feels stuck in a rut, it's not just about a sluggish liver, it's about how a struggling liver throws your entire hormonal system out of balance. After 50, the ripple effects of liver dysfunction become more pronounced because hormone production and clearance slow down naturally with age. This means the liver's job isn't just harder, it's critical to get it right if you want to reclaim metabolic health. Here's the key insight: your liver acts like a hormonal traffic cop, directing the flow of several hormones that control metabolism, appetite, and stress. When the liver is overwhelmed through inflammation, fat buildup, or toxin overload, it can't clear these hormones efficiently. The result? Hormones like insulin, cortisol, and even estrogen and thyroid hormones start to accumulate or misfire, creating a perfect storm for weight gain, fatigue, and stubborn belly fat. Take insulin, for example. A healthy liver clears excess insulin from your bloodstream, preventing it from signaling fat cells to store more energy. But when the liver is impaired, insulin hangs around longer, leading to insulin resistance. This means your cells ignore insulin's message, so your pancreas produces even more. It's a hormonal traffic jam that drives fat storage, especially around the abdomen. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is another major player. Normally, the liver helps convert cortisol into an inactive form after it's done its job. But with liver dysfunction, cortisol lingers, keeping your body in a state of chronic stress. This not only ramps up belly fat storage but also impairs sleep and energy, making you feel drained and wired at the same time. But it doesn't stop there. The liver also processes estrogen, which fluctuates drastically after menopause. If the liver slows down estrogen clearance, it can lead to hormonal imbalances that worsen fat distribution and increase inflammation. Plus, a sluggish liver can impair thyroid hormone activation, leading to a sluggish metabolism and low energy. Understanding this hormonal chaos explains why diets focused only on cutting calories or increasing exercise often fail after 50. Your body isn't responding the same way because your liver isn't managing the hormonal signals properly. The good news? This hormonal traffic jam can be cleared with targeted liver support through the right nutrition, stress management, and lifestyle habits. When your liver is functioning optimally, it keeps these hormones balanced and responsive, meaning your metabolism shifts from fat storage to fat burning, your energy stabilizes, and your cravings diminish. This is why rebooting your liver is the cornerstone of metabolic freedom after 50. Next, we'll dive into the exact strategies you can start using today to restore liver health, tame hormonal chaos, and finally break free from that stubborn belly fat and energy roller coaster. You're not just fighting weight, you're fixing the system that controls it. If you've been struggling with stubborn belly fat, energy crashes, or intense cravings after 50, it's crucial to ask, could your liver be silently undermining your efforts? The frustrating part is that liver dysfunction doesn't always set off alarms like obvious pain or discomfort. Instead, it sends subtle signals that many overlook or misinterpret. Recognizing these early warning signs gives you a powerful advantage to act before things escalate. First, pay attention to persistent fatigue that feels more than just getting older. When your liver is overloaded, it can't efficiently clear toxins or regulate blood sugar, leaving your energy levels unstable and unpredictable throughout the day. You might notice energy slumps after meals or a general heaviness that no amount of coffee seems to fix. This chronic tiredness is your liver waving a red flag. Another common sign is brain fog, difficulty concentrating, forgetfulness, or a sluggish mental state. Your liver helps detoxify substances that affect brain function, including excess hormones like estrogen or cortisol. When it's not working properly, these imbalances can cloud your thinking and sap mental clarity. You might also experience digestive issues such as bloating, gas, or irregular bowel movements. Since the liver produces bile essential for fat digestion, impaired liver function can disrupt this process, leading to uncomfortable digestion and nutrient absorption problems. This digestive distress often coincides with that stubborn belly fat you're trying to lose. Skin changes are another red flag. Yellowing of the skin or eyes, jaundice, is an obvious sign of liver trouble, but more subtle symptoms include unexplained rashes, persistent acne, or dry, itchy skin. These occur because toxins that the liver can't eliminate find other ways out of your body, including through the skin. Finally, if you're noticing increased sensitivity to alcohol, medications, or even certain foods, your liver's ability to process these substances may be compromised. This can cause reactions that feel disproportionate to the trigger, indicating your liver is overwhelmed. Here's the aha moment: these signs aren't just inconvenient, they are your body's way of telling you the hormonal and metabolic balance is off because the liver is struggling. Ignoring these signals means your metabolism stays stuck, and weight loss remains elusive. Knowing these signs arms you with the insight to take targeted action, because fixing your liver isn't about guessing or hoping, it's about recognizing real clues and responding with the right steps. In the next section, we'll explore the practical habits and foods that actively support liver repair, helping you reclaim your energy, clear brain fog, and finally shift your metabolism into fat-burning mode. Remember, spotting these signs early means you're in control, not at the mercy of your metabolism. Your liver is ready and waiting to bounce back with the right care. You're closer than you think to the metabolic freedom you deserve. If you've made it this far, you already know your liver is a key player in hormone balance. But here's the part that rarely gets talked about: the liver doesn't just passively manage hormones, it actively transforms them, deciding whether those hormones signal your body to burn fat, build muscle, or store energy. This is the metabolic secret weapon that most diets completely ignore. Let's break it down. After 50, your hormones aren't just fluctuating, they're undergoing a kind of chemical traffic control inside your liver. For example, thyroid hormones control how quickly your cells burn calories. But the thyroid produces mostly an inactive form called T4. It's your liver's job to convert T4 into the active form, T3. Without this conversion, your metabolism slows, leaving you feeling tired and stuck in fat storage mode, no matter what you eat or how much you move. Similarly, estrogen, which drops and shifts dramatically after menopause, is processed in the liver into different forms, some that promote fat storage, others that encourage fat burning and reduce inflammation. If your liver is overloaded or inflamed, it struggles to clear the bad estrogen metabolites, causing hormonal chaos that can increase belly fat and worsen insulin resistance. Now, here's the kicker: your liver also influences how your body handles cortisol spikes throughout the day. When your liver is healthy, it breaks down excess cortisol after a stressful event, preventing it from lingering and triggering fat storage. But if your liver isn't up to the task, cortisol remains elevated, keeping your body locked in stress mode and your belly fat hanging on for dear life. This liver hormone connection explains why many people over 50 feel like they're stuck on a metabolic treadmill, trying hard but getting nowhere. It's not just about eating right or exercising more. It's about giving your liver the tools to do its hormone-transforming job properly. So, what does this mean for you? It means your path to metabolic freedom hinges on supporting these very liver functions. Focus on nutrients and habits that enhance liver enzyme activity, like antioxidants from colorful vegetables, sulfur-rich foods such as garlic and onions, and healthy fats that nourish liver cells. Avoid liver stressors like excessive alcohol, hidden sugars, and environmental toxins that sabotage these critical hormone pathways. By prioritizing this often overlooked liver hormone connection, you reclaim control not just over your weight, but your energy, mood, and long-term health. This is the insider knowledge that puts you ahead of the crowd, transforming frustration into clarity and action. Remember, your liver is not just a background player, it's the metabolic conductor. When you nurture it, the entire hormonal orchestra plays in harmony, unlocking the energy, fat loss, and health you deserve after 50. Next, we'll dive into the practical, everyday steps you can take to supercharge these liver functions. No gimmicks, just real, sustainable change. If you've been struggling with stubborn belly fat and energy crashes, it's time to get strategic about what goes on your plate. Your liver doesn't just detoxify, it actively transforms the food you eat into powerful tools for hormone balance and metabolic reboot. The frustrating part? Not all healthy foods work the same way after 50. To truly support your liver and boost its hormone-regulating power, you need to focus on foods that do more than just fill you up. They need to clean, repair, and fuel your liver's complex functions. First up, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale are your liver's best friends. These veggies are rich in sulfur-containing compounds and antioxidants that encourage the liver's detox pathways, specifically a process called glucuronidation, which helps your liver flush out excess estrogen and toxins that otherwise pile up and disrupt hormone balance. Eating these regularly can reduce the bad estrogen metabolites that fuel belly fat and inflammation. Next, don't underestimate the power of garlic and onions. These pungent plants contain sulfur compounds and selenium, a trace mineral essential for activating liver enzymes that break down harmful substances and regenerate liver tissue. Including garlic and onions in your meals stimulates your liver's natural detox systems and supports the transformation of thyroid hormones, which are crucial for maintaining a faster metabolism. Healthy fats are another cornerstone. Avocado, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon provide essential omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants that reduce liver inflammation and promote cell repair. These fats also support hormone production and improve insulin sensitivity, key factors in reversing belly fat accumulation after 50. Avoid trans fats and excessive omega-6 fats found in processed foods, which fuel liver inflammation and hormonal chaos. Don't forget about colorful berries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. These small fruits pack a big punch with flavonoids and polyphenol, antioxidants that protect liver cells from oxidative damage and improve insulin function. They're a delicious way to support your liver and hormone health without spiking blood sugar. Finally, herbal allies like milk thistle and turmeric deserve a spot in your toolkit. Milk thistle contains silymarin, a compound that shields liver cells from damage and encourages regeneration. Turmeric's active ingredient, curcumin, fights inflammation and supports liver enzyme activity. Adding these as supplements or in cooking can amplify your liver's ability to clear toxins and balance hormones naturally. By prioritizing these foods, you're not just eating clean, you're actively giving your liver the raw materials it needs to detoxify excess hormones and reset your metabolism. This is the shift from frustration to empowerment, fueling your liver's natural power rather than fighting against it. Remember, this isn't about restrictive dieting or cutting calories. It's about making smart, sustainable choices that build a foundation for lasting metabolic freedom. When your liver thrives on these nutrient-dense foods, your hormones balance, your energy stabilizes, and that stubborn belly fat finally starts to release its grip. So start today with a simple goal: fill half your plate with these liver-friendly foods at each meal. Your liver and your metabolism will thank you with better hormone control, steady energy, and the kind of fat loss that sticks. You're not just eating, you're rebooting your body's most powerful hormone hub. Stay tuned for the next section, where we'll explore simple daily habits that multiply these food benefits and accelerate your metabolic reboot. If you've made it this far, you already understand why your liver is the metabolic powerhouse behind hormone balance and fat loss after 50. But knowing is only half the battle. The real transformation happens when you build daily habits that consistently support your liver's function and optimize your hormonal health. These aren't gimmicks or quick fixes, they are practical, sustainable lifestyle shifts that work with your body's new rules instead of against them. First, prioritize hydration with clean, mineral-rich water. Your liver relies on adequate hydration to flush out toxins and support every detoxification pathway we talked about earlier. Aim to sip water consistently throughout the day rather than gulping large amounts at once. Adding a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of fresh lemon can boost mineral intake and stimulate bile flow, which is crucial for fat digestion and hormone clearance. Next, make regular movement a non-negotiable habit, but forget the old cardio obsession. The best movement for your liver and hormones after 50 is gentle walking, light resistance training, and mobility exercises. These activities improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and help regulate cortisol levels without overtaxing your body or spiking stress hormones. Even a daily 20 to 30-minute walk after meals can stabilize blood sugar and aid liver detox. Another game-changing habit is prioritizing quality sleep and establishing a calming bedtime routine. Your liver's detox processes peak during deep sleep stages, so poor sleep directly disrupts hormone metabolism and recovery. Create a wind-down routine that limits blue light exposure, reduces caffeine after noon, and includes relaxing activities like reading or gentle stretching. Remember, chronic sleep deprivation fuels cortisol imbalance and insulin resistance, which keeps belly fat stubbornly in place. Don't underestimate the power of mindful stress management. Chronic stress is one of the biggest saboteurs of liver and hormone health, but you can't just stop being stressed. Instead, build simple practices into your day such as deep breathing, meditation, or even brief moments of gratitude. These practices lower cortisol spikes, giving your liver a chance to catch up and keep your hormones in check. Finally, be intentional about reducing environmental toxins and hidden liver stressors. This includes cutting back on alcohol, avoiding processed foods with additives, and choosing natural personal care and cleaning products free from harsh chemicals. Every toxin your liver processes adds to its workload. Lightening that load allows it to focus on balancing your hormones and supporting your metabolism. Incorporate these habits one step at a time. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Consistency and patience are your allies here. The key takeaway: your liver and hormones thrive on steady, manageable support. When you honor this with daily care, your metabolism shifts from stubborn resistance to responsive fat burning, your energy steadies, and your confidence grows. Remember, you're no longer fighting your body's natural changes, you're working with them. This is the real metabolic freedom after 50, a lifestyle that empowers your liver, balances your hormones, and finally lets you reclaim the vibrant, energetic life you deserve. If you're tired of complicated diets and conflicting advice, here's the good news: rebooting your liver doesn't require a total lifestyle overhaul. After 50, simple daily rituals designed to support liver function can make a huge difference in stabilizing hormones, reducing belly fat, and boosting energy. These practical habits fit naturally into your day, giving you metabolic freedom without stress or confusion. Start your morning with a warm lemon water ritual. This gentle wake-up call for your liver kickstarts bile flow, the fluid your liver produces to digest fats and clear toxins. Warm water with freshly squeezed lemon juice hydrates, alkalizes your body, and encourages your liver to begin its daily detox cycle. It's a small habit, but it signals your metabolism that you're ready to reset, helping to reduce inflammation and improve digestion throughout the day. Next, incorporate short, mindful pauses between meals. This means giving your liver a break by allowing at least 4 to 5 hours between eating sessions. Constant grazing or snacking overloads your liver with a non-stop demand to process sugars and fats, which worsens insulin resistance. By spacing meals thoughtfully, you give your liver time to catch up and reset hormone signals. This simple fasting window helps reduce fat accumulation, stabilize blood sugar, and improve energy. Another powerful ritual is dry brushing before your morning shower. This underrated practice stimulates your lymphatic system and encourages toxin elimination through the skin, easing the liver's detox burden. Use a natural bristle brush in gentle, circular motions starting at your feet and moving upwards. This invigorates circulation, reduces inflammation, and supports the whole body detox network that helps your liver work more efficiently. Lastly, end your day with a gentle herbal tea ritual focused on liver-supportive herbs like dandelion root, chamomile, or peppermint. These herbs soothe digestion, reduce inflammation, and promote restful sleep, all vital for liver repair overnight. Avoid caffeine or sugar-laden drinks late in the day. Instead, savor a calming cup that signals your body to wind down and focus on healing. These simple liver-boosting rituals work quietly but powerfully to recalibrate your metabolism and hormonal health. When practiced consistently, they become your secret allies, small daily wins that add up to big shifts in energy, fat loss, and metabolic freedom after 50. You're not just managing symptoms, you're nurturing the root of the problem, empowering your body to heal and thrive naturally. Remember, Metabolic Reboot is a journey of steady progress, and these rituals are your daily invitations to reclaim control and confidence, one mindful moment at a time. If you've been overwhelmed by conflicting advice or feel stuck on where to start, here's the truth: restoring your liver and hormone harmony after 50 is a practical, step-by-step plan that respects your lifestyle and body's unique needs. This is not about quick fixes or extreme changes, it's about building a foundation that rewires your metabolism for lasting success. Step 1. Clear the daily clutter. Begin by identifying and eliminating common liver stressors from your daily routine. This means cutting back or cutting out alcohol, processed foods loaded with hidden sugars and additives, and anything that forces your liver into overdrive. Swap sugary beverages for herbal teas or mineral water infused with lemon. Bring awareness to environmental toxins, choose natural personal care products, and avoid unnecessary medications when possible. This clearing phase lightens your liver's workload and sets the stage for repair. Step 2. Fuel with liver-boosting nutrition. Next, focus on consistently filling your meals with the liver-supportive foods we discussed: cruciferous veggies, garlic, onions, healthy fats like avocado and olive oil, fatty fish, and antioxidant-rich berries. Aim to make half your plate these nutrient powerhouses daily. Don't forget to season liberally with turmeric and include herbal allies like milk thistle in your supplement routine if possible. This steady nutrition supports the detox pathways and hormone-transforming enzymes your liver relies on. Step 3. Space your eating and move mindfully. Create rhythm for your liver by spacing meals 4 to 5 hours apart, which gives your liver breathing room to detox and reset hormone signals. Pair this with regular, gentle movement. Think walking after meals, light resistance exercises, or yoga to enhance circulation and reduce cortisol. This combination stabilizes blood sugar, balances stress hormones, and gently signals your body into fat-burning mode. Step 4. Prioritize restorative sleep and stress reset. Deep sleep is when your liver's detox processes peak and hormones recalibrate. Commit to a calming bedtime routine, limit screen time, avoid late caffeine, and practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. Managing stress throughout the day lowers cortisol surges that burden your liver. Think of this as your body's nightly reset button, essential for hormone harmony. Step 5. Monitor progress and adjust with patience. Finally, give yourself grace and track your progress beyond the scale. Notice improvements in energy, mental clarity, digestion, and how your clothes fit. Your liver and hormones respond gradually, so consistency over weeks, not days, is key. Stay curious, adjust your habits based on what feels best for your body, and lean into this process as your new metabolic foundation. This step-by-step plan moves you from frustration to empowerment. You now hold the insider knowledge to support your liver's vital role, balance your hormones, and unlock your metabolism's full potential after 50. Remember, every small choice matters. This is your metabolic reboot in action, one powerful habit at a time. Stay committed, stay curious. Your liver and your future self will thank you. Let's bust the biggest myth right now. Weight gain and stubborn belly fat after 50 aren't just about eating less or moving more. The real issue is your liver's role in hormone balance, especially insulin and cortisol, that's been overlooked for far too long. Your liver isn't just a detox organ, it's the master regulator deciding whether your body burns fat or stores it. When it's overwhelmed, your hormones go haywire, and traditional dieting feels like a losing battle. But here's the empowering truth: your body isn't broken. It's simply playing by new hormonal rules after 50, and now you have the insider playbook. Supporting your liver with the right foods, habits, and lifestyle changes rewires your metabolism from the inside out. This is how you finally break free from the endless cycle of frustration, fatigue, and belly fat. If you're ready to stop fighting your body and start working with it, subscribe to Metabolic Reboot 50+ for more science-backed strategies that empower your metabolic freedom. What's one healthy food or habit you've cut out or added that changed your energy or waistline? Share your wins and surprises in the comments below. We're in this journey together.